Hello and welcome to Brodual. This time we have the Thunderbolt shout package. The mod adds 17 new shouts, as well as new items that enhance your shouting ability. Instead of making new shouts entirely from scratch, the author has made them by combining the words of existing shouts and adding new effects, so they fit right in with the others. Inside High Hrothgar, to the left of the main hall, you'll find a small room with a bookcase. Inside that bookcase you'll find new books that outline all 17 of the new shouts. To learn one of the shouts you need to read its book, where it will tell you everything you need to know about the shout, including the effect it has and the words it uses. As you read the book, in the top left corner it will tell you whether you recognise any of the words, and if you do, then the shout can be unlocked. So the way to unlock all 3 words of a new shout is by having them unlocked already. So for example, with the earthquake shout on screen, the first word is force, and because I have the unrelenting force shout unlocked, I can learn the first word of the earthquake shout. The 17 shouts vary from defense buffs to powerful blasts, curses, summons and plenty of others, with no 2 shouts being the same. As I mentioned earlier, the mod also adds new items that enhance your theme. They're a collection of equipable items with enchantments, like amulets and rings that will either change the effect of a specific shout or buff all shouts in general. A full list of the enchantments can be found on the mod page. The mod also adds new greybeard robes to the game, as well as a hood and boots that buff your shouting ability, by reducing the cooldown and duration of all shouts. You can find the rings and amulets scattered across the world, but the robes can only be found in the greybeard's sleeping quarters, near the original bookcase. And overall, any mod that adds new and unique shouts or abilities is always going to be seen as a mod that makes the game easier, and while without a doubt the mod buffs shouts, it still doesn't mean it's game-breakingly overpowered. There's always ways of increasing the difficulty, and ultimately with a game like Skyrim, you're in control of how challenging you make it for yourself. So if you're looking for some new shouts to make the game a little more exciting, then we definitely recommend the Thunderbolt package. And that's the end of the spotlight. As always, remember to leave an endorsement if you enjoy an author's mod, and thanks for watching.